guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. My name is Veranda and I create lifestyle, motherhood, and cleaning videos. If you think you would be interested in this type of content, please subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. So today I am going to be doing a much needed fridge clean out. So I have not cleaned out my fridge in quite a while, and as you can see, it is very dirty. So I am going to go ahead and deep clean my entire fridge. I have actually never cleaned behind my fridge. I have lived in this house for going on 8 years and I've never cleaned behind it or under it, so that is what I'm going to do today. So stick around to see how dirty behind my fridge was. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I am just going to go ahead and take everything out of the fridge and out of the freezer. Because my husband was not home, I wanted to move the fridge, and I figured if I took everything out, it would be much easier for me to move it on my own. So that's what I did, just took everything out so I could get it moved. And as I was taking everything out of the fridge, I was also going through and throwing away anything that was like moldy or old or expired. So I just went ahead and did that at the same time while I was taking everything out of the fridge and the freezer. So now that I got everything out of the fridge and freezer, it is a lot more light, so I could actually move it, and I was able to get it out after wiggling it around. It took me a little while, but I was able to get it done. And this was the disaster that was behind and under my fridge. This is 8 years of dirt and dust, and I don't even know what else, but yeah, I am gonna go ahead and clean this up. I just took a trash bag, kind of took everything out that I could by hand, and then I am gonna go ahead and vacuum as much as I can out of from under there, like all of the dust and stuff, and then I will go ahead and mop and just get this area nice and clean.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
This right here was the top of my fridge, you guys. As you can see, it was pretty dusty as well. I do clean on top of my fridge, but of course because it was under the cabinet, I wasn't able to get as far back as I wanted to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it down and let that set. And while I let this set, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to mopping the floor behind the fridge, kind of let that cleaner kind of set in, and then once I'm done mopping, I will go back and wipe off the top of my fridge. I just used a disinfectant spray to wipe it off, and then I did have to pull out a magic eraser to get it had like a lot of built up, I don't know, like grease and stuff. But I had to use a magic eraser to get that off of there, so yeah.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest.
I am also wiping down the baseboards and the water hose and all of the walls behind the fridge as well, just because it was like super dusty back there. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe all of that off while I am back there.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
this is what the area behind my fridge looks like now. It is 1,000 times better than what it was before, and I am going to make it a personal goal to make sure I am cleaning behind this thing at least once a year to hopefully prevent it from looking like what it did before. So this is what the top of my fridge looked like after. As you can see, there is no more dust and it is back to its shiny state, and I am so happy with the way it looks now. So now I am gonna go ahead and put my fridge back in place so that way I can start working on cleaning the inside. So recently I discovered that you are supposed to clean this little area below your fridge pretty regularly because that is where it is pulling air in. And if you leave this thing dirty, it can make your fridge not run as efficiently as it can, which I had no idea. As you can see, it was super clogged up with a lot of lint. I'm really embarrassed to show this, but I don't really feel like this is like common knowledge. Whenever we bought our fridge, this isn't something that they told us or really mentioned to us. I mean, I know you're supposed to read your manuals and stuff, but I had no idea. So again, this is something I'm going to be working on cleaning regularly because I am surprised my fridge did not break down with how much lint and stuff was stuck in there. So yeah, this is the first part that I was going to go ahead and clean out, and then after that I will start working on the shelves and the drawers, just kind of pulling them out one by one and washing them and then putting them back where they go. So this is what my freezer ended up looking like after I took everything out. I know it was really dirty, and the same for my fridge. Had like spilt food and I don't even know what was in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up. Yeah, so that happened. I was cleaning my fridge and I didn't realize how hot the light bulb got, and as I was wiping like the top of my fridge, I decided I was gonna go ahead and like wipe the bulb to make sure it was nice and clean, and as soon as my wet washcloth touched that bulb, it just bursted. So yeah, now my fridge is like super dark, but I have some new light bulbs that I have ordered. We originally had 2 bulbs up there. When we first got it, about a week later, one of the bulbs went out, so we've been living with like 1 light bulb for like 7 years. So yeah, I have some new light bulbs coming, guys, so don't worry, we are not gonna have a dark fridge for very much longer.
You want to do it
So after wiping everything down, this is what my freezer looks like now. It is so much better. Like, I am so glad I finally took the time to clean my fridge, because now I feel like my food will stay fresh longer, even though it probably doesn't make a difference. But this is what my freezer looked like. It looks pretty awesome. And then here is my fridge. Again, I am so glad that I finally took the time to just get this cleaned out, because it feels so much better. And now I am gonna go ahead and just restock my fridge and my freezer. I did restock my freezer first, because of course I had like frozen food out and I didn't want them to thaw out too much, so I did that first. And now I am gonna go ahead and restock my fridge. I did already throw away everything that was expired and rotten, so this was the last step to getting my fridge completely done. Okay, you guys, so I am finally done, and as you can see, I have a huge mess in my kitchen, so I'm gonna work on cleaning that up before I go to bed. But my fridge is all the way done. I have everything stocked back up and it looks amazing. Like, you don't realize how clear the little glass shelves and stuff are until you actually wipe them. And I encourage anybody who is putting this off, just do it, just get it done. It feels so much better, but do not touch your hot light bulb with a wet washcloth, please, because I don't want yours to burst like mine did. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and close out this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel and you would like to see more videos, I would love to have you. Please hit that red subscribe button down below. I will plan on seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!